Hi, my name is Ikra. In this video we will learn a DP 3rd semester English book topic number 1. What are the communication and its types with examples. So without wasting time, let's get started the video. What are communication skills? Communication skills, the skills you use when providing and receiving different types of information. Other examples include conveying new ideas, feelings, or a review of your project. Communication skills include listening, speaking, watching, and empathy. It is also helpful to understand the differences in face-to-face communication, telephone conversations, and digital communications such as email and social media. Comprehensive communication categories, based on communication channels. The types of communication are 1. Verbal, though. Non-verbal, 3. Visual. Verbal, this includes the use of language and words to convey the intended message. Generally, voice communication means communicating in the form of spoken words only. However, in the case of forms of communication, verbal communication can be verbal or written form. Thus, the style of speech may be oral or written as discussed below. Written communication, this type of communication involves any form of exchange of written information. For example, emails, texts, letters, messages, SMS, social media posts, documents, handbooks, posters, flyers, etc. Oral communication. This is communication that uses spoken word, directly or indirectly as a means of communication. This verbal communication can be done on a one-way communication channel, i.e. sound. You can chat face-to-face, either by phone or by voice notes or chat sites, etc. It all comes down to oral communication. This type of communication is a functional form. Non-communication. In this type of communication, messages are transmitted without the transfer of words. The messages here are anonymous. This type of communication is very helpful in verbal communication. Non-communication. It complements it with gestures and expressions. In this way, the person may be expressing his or her feelings, thoughts, or responding to the messages being conveyed. Non-verbal human actions often set the tone for the conversation. You can control and direct communication if you control and direct non-verbal communication. Some of the ways to communicate without a voice are: types of non-verbal communication. There are several types of meaningful communication that you should be aware of, including a. Body language. Body language is the way a person shapes his or her body depending on the shape, location, and mood. Example: a person may fall over when they are angry or scared. Though. Movement, the way you move your arms and legs, such as moving faster or slower, standing, sitting, or vibrating, can convey different messages to onlookers. Example: sitting still and paying attention at a meeting conveys respect and attention. Teen. Standing, the way you sit or stand may also determine your level of comfort, professionalism, and attitude toward the person or conversation. Example: someone may shrug their shoulders when they feel tired, frustrated, or discouraged. Jar. Gestures. Although gestures vary greatly from society to society, they are often used in both contextual and non-violent ways to convey information. Example: someone may show sharp to express reassurance or to feel confident about something. 5. Space. Creating or closing a distance between you and people around you can also convey messages about your comfort level, the importance of the conversation, your desire to support or connect with others, and more. Example: you can stand 2 to 3 meters from a new contact to respect their boundaries. 6. Linguistics. Paralanguage includes non-linguistic elements of speech, such as your pace, pitch, tone, volume, and more. Example: you can talk faster if you are happy about something. 7. Facial expression. One of the most common forms of insignificant communication is facial expressions. Using the eyebrows, mouth, eyes, and facial muscles to convey feelings or information can be very effective. Example: someone may raise their eyebrows and open their eyes wide when they feel surprise. 8. Eye contact. Tactically using eye contact, or lack of eye contact, is the most effective way to communicate your attention and interest. Example: looking away from someone and down or your phone may show indifference or disrespect. No. Touch. Some people use touch as a means of communication. Often, it is used for communication and support or comfort. This type of communication should be used carefully and only if you know that the receiving party is right with you. It should never be used to convey anger, frustration, or any other negative emotion. Visual communication. This is communication through visual aids such as drawings, posters, presentations, illustrations, etc. Formal, informal communication. Apart from the above types, we have both formal and informal forms of communication. Formal communication is as follows. Vertical. Information or data flows up and down the organization structure. Horizontal. This is a link between two similar levels of the organization. Diagonal. This is a link to all the different levels of work of employees from different departments of the organization. Another type of communication is informal or informal communication, which is common communication between random individuals of organizations. If you like my video, please like or comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos related to ADP subjects. Without wasting time, hit the bell icon and get latest videos notification. Thank you for watching.